You all know Random Toon, right? Well, it doesn't matter if you don't, 'cause I'm gonna be talking about him anyway. This is Random Toon, aka Kong, aka Duke Monty Thundergoose, aka Clancy Glitterface, aka Ugly Dinglestink, aka Random Toon, or Mike Theatric as he's known as nowadays, did a bunch of Toontown videos, and about a year ago, he made a video called the Top 5 Worst Trolley Games. Recently I rewatched that video, and he said I can make my own list in response to his, so I figured, why not? I do top 10 lists, I enjoy making those, so this should be just as simple. Take a list of 10 and cut it in half to make it 5. So here we go, guys. Here's the first of the 2 Toontown related top 5 lists, when I'll talk about what I believe are the top 5 worst trolley games. And I decided to do it on Dr. Looney Pants because a lot of you want to see me play on Dr. Looney Pants for some reason. The next one we'll talk about the top 5 best trolley games, which Random said he'd also do. Although it's been a whole year since he made the video, and not to mention Toontown closed down, and he still hasn't made that list yet. So here's my list, I hope you like it. Treasure Dive. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What? Treasure Dive? What's wrong with Treasure Dive? It's such a fun and enjoyable game. And I agree with you. So why is it on this list? It's not that I think it's a bad trolley game. It's just a trolley game that I find to be okay. To be honest, there really aren't a lot of bad trolley games in Toontown, so these first few trolley games are mostly going to be ones that I find to just be okay. Your objective in this game is to collect as many treasure chests as you can before time runs out, while also avoiding obstacles along the way. Although usually at the end of this trolley game, you'll mostly wind up with just 2 treasure chests total. And that leads me to my first and only real problem with this trolley game. It seems like no matter how hard you try, the maximum amount of chests you can get is 2. You could be dodging every fish perfectly and make no mistakes whatsoever, and you'll still end the game with just 2 treasure chests in the boat. More if you have more than one Toon with you, but you get what I mean. 2 chests for each Toon. But it gives you the illusion that you can get 1 more treasure chest in the boat. Look, you have plenty of time to swim down to get the last treasure chest, but not enough time to carry it back up to the boat. Why don't you give me extra time to reach Challenge halfway? I don't know, I'm probably being picky about this, but remember, we're only at the very bottom of the list here. Like I said, the trolley game itself is actually pretty okay. But maybe adding a few more seconds on the clock would have made me like it a little bit more. Ice Slide. I don't know about you guys, and this may just be because I never played this trolley game with more than one other Toon, but I always thought this trolley game was kinda boring. So, what, you slide around collecting trash cans filled with jelly beans, I guess, which is super easy to do, and then when all the candy trash cans are gone, there's nothing left to do other than to ram into each other, which admittedly is kind of fun. But other than that, now I believe there are harder versions of this game in other playgrounds. I've heard there's TNT to avoid in other versions, but I always went on the trolley in Toontown Central, so I never knew about that until after the game closed. So maybe if I played this in other playgrounds, or if I played with a maximum of 4 Toons, I would have enjoyed it more, but from what I've played, I just could never get into it. Cog Thief. How do I put this? It's impossible. well, okay, that might be an exaggeration. I did win this game one time, with one barrel left. This game is absolutely insane. You have all these cogs coming at you all at once to get these barrels of money, which, by the way, why are Toons interested in real money all of a sudden? In order to stop the cogs, you have to throw pies at them, which isn't as easy as it sounds. And your Toon is extremely difficult to do. There's no telling where your pie is going to end up. The point is, this trolley game seems to be near impossible to beat. Mix these 70 different cogs with these incredibly awkward aiming controls, and you got a frustratingly difficult trolley game. Toon memory game. Pretty much every Toon in existence has complained about this trolley game, so I'll try to keep this one short. It's a memory game, as you expect. You flip cards around until you find a match. But you don't flip the cards by clicking on them with your mouse. No. That would be the convenient way of playing this. Instead, what do? You move your Toon over to the card you want using the arrow keys, and then you flip it using the delete key. Why? The game itself takes long enough already. You really have to make us run all the way to the card we want to select it? Oh yeah, speaking of that, this trolley game takes forever to finish. It must take like 5 or 6 minutes before that timer finally goes out. And if you have a partner with you who won't listen, you might as well be there forever. Look at how I'm trying to get him to flip the other card so we can make another match. Over here, dude. Right here. It's not that hard. See these two cards? Flip one of them. I'm pointing you towards a match. It's not that hard of a hint to figure out. Why else would I be flipping these cards? What's that? You got a match? Okay, let me help you. Okay, there. Now will you flip the other card? Hello? Hello? Earth to purple cat! I think you get the picture. This trolley game is long, boring, and nobody likes it. But there's one more trolley game that's even worse. And the number one worst trolley game is... Photo Fun. I know what you're gonna say. But Game Master Disney removed Photo Fun from the game ages ago. I know, but this game was so horrible that I had to put it on this list. I was one of the unfortunate Toons who had to actually play this horrible, horrible trolley game, and I absolutely have to talk about it. So, what do you do in this trolley game? You wait for a Toon to do something, and then you take a picture of it. That's it! Does that sound fun to you? Because don't let this misleading title fool you. It's not. This game should totally be called Photo... Not... I'm sorry, that joke wasn't going anywhere. I mean... Why? Why did they think this would be fun? Taking pictures of random Toons doing stuff isn't fun at all. In fact, it's actually kind of creepy. Oh man, there he is! On his way to the grocery store. Oh, he's so dreamy. He's so going to be my husband someday. Who's that? Oh my, time to go. I swear, this game is so boring that I just waste all my film to end the game quicker every time it comes on. I know with this being the number one spot that it should mean I should have the most to say about it, but really, what else can I say about it? You take pictures of Toons, and that's it. Clearly, Photo Fun is not fun at all. And that's why this is the number one worst trolley game. So those are the top 5 worst trolley games in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. Remember though, this is only my opinion. If you have a different opinion, feel free to list what you think are the top 5 worst trolley games in the comments below. In the next and final Toontown related top 5 list, I'll be counting down what I believe are the top 5 best trolley games. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. See you later, everyone.